Hello students, welcome to this tutorial. I am going to explain how to use the PowToon tool to create animated videos and presentations. First of all, you have to go to www.powtoon.com, and if you are the first time at the homepage, you have to sign up for a free account. So click on sign up for free. Then it's going to take you to a new window, new homepage, and it's going to give you all the details how to do that. You have to write your first name, your last name, your email address, your password, and you have to choose between the reasons what do you want to use PowToon for. So you click on it, and in our case that would be education and student. Or if you want, you can connect with your Facebook account, your Google, or your LinkedIn account if you have one. Then you write sign me up, and you're going to be sign up for PowToon. If you have already done that, you then will go to logged in. It's my case, and I have chosen to enter with my account, so I have to write my new account, my password, okay, and then login. Okay, so we are going to go to, this is going to be the page that you are going to see, and we want to create a new studio project. So let's click on create. Okay, then in that section you see that you have a lot of themes and templates, and we have create, start from scratch, or customize, ready-made PowToon. We are going to start from scratch, and here you can see that there are many different options to choose from, but I would like you to choose a blank one so we can create everything from scratch. So let's do that. Then the presentation is going to redirect you, and the homepage is going to load. It takes a moment, so be patient. Okay, great. This is going to be the screen, the shot that you are going to see after the homepage loaded. So you have a blank sheet of paper which looks like a slide in a PowerPoint presentation, but in reality it's a scene of our presentation, of our movie that we are going to be creating. As the assignment for you is to create a PowToon about a country of your choice and present the country of your choice, to introduce the other students to it. First of all, I would like you to save it, and to do it you have to write a title. So mine is going to be about Poland, so I'm going to edit the title and click on save. Then we are going to get familiar with all the other options. So let's say this is our first slide. I want to create and write something, and I have different text effects. This is what you're going to see, the text effects. Now let's click here to edit, and I want to write, have you ever been? So to introduce to the topic, and I can choose between different text effects options. So I can have a plain text, I can have a handwriting effect, words appearing, words scaling down, letters bouncing, rolling, word by word appearing, so words fading, or letters appearing. I really like the handwriting effect, and I can also play with the size or the different styles. Let's say I like it, so I'm going to apply it. And as you see, we can change the position. Okay, let's say I'm happy with that one. I want to then add an image, and I want to add a plain image. For example, I want to add a Polish flag. I have already found the images, but I can also image search. I write what image I'm going to search for, and then they're going to appear here. So let's write Poland, just to show you. And here we have to wait. And here you have some images which appeared when I typed Poland. I'm going to come back to my library and I want to choose this one. And I have that one and I want to insert image, so I click here. Or I can also set it as a background. Let's in that case, as my background is white, I want to insert that image as a background. So let's do that. And that would be the thing we can do. Okay, let's continue. So I want to create a new slide. So I add slide, check here on the left side. I add slide, and what I created is exactly the slide with the same background like I had before. But I don't want to have the same one, so I can go and change the background. So I go to backgrounds, I open it, there I have some, and I can have basic backgrounds. Let's say I want to have just plain white one, just to change. Let's close it. I want to have this. And what I want to do is to make a transition between the first slide and the second slide. Okay, so what I have to do is to do the transition. I have to go to transition. And here I click on more. And here I have lots of options. You can preview them by just going over them with the mouse. Let's say I want to choose that one, so I double click on it. And here it's changed. So let's see, that is my first one. And let's preview. Okay. So that's it. Some time. And then it's going to be wiped off and I have a white. Now what I can do is maybe if I think that the 20 seconds or 10 seconds is too long, because as I see here I had some time before anything appeared and then there is the handwriting. At that point I want to add something because I think that it's too long. So I want to add an image, another image, and I want to put the image in a holder, or I can have a folder. So let's see, I want to have this image in that folder which I have chosen. So I insert the image, and it looks like a video. If I decide I want to work on my image, then there is a photo editor where I can change the effects, frames, overlays, maybe say that I don't like the frame, I want to change it. So here I have the original or Bohemian. I can change the lighting, resize it, crop it. Here you have whiten it, and there you have another option. I can even write on it. Let's say I'm pretty happy with it, so I don't do anything else. So I save it as I clicked on it. Okay, you have to wait. Now imagine you decided you don't like the image, so you just click with the right side and you delete. Okay, and like that you can see that there are many different options. Okay, let's go. I have the transition. I have such a long time here, so I see that maybe it's enough to have my video here, so I can shorten it. As you see, I can add a second or I can remove seconds from the timeline. Now we are at the first slide and let's see all. see the first one in the beginning. So I go to the beginning, or I go here, and here you can add Sound Manager. If you click on the Sound Manager, it's going to open a new window, and there you can have your voiceover. You can import file or record in a moment, or you can add a music track. You can import file and play it once or loop it. And there you have some options for free. Now let's cancel that. Now another great option is, imagine for the second slide, I want to add another image, but I want to be there. So let's add another image of Poland. So I want to insert the image. And another great option is to choose. I selected the image. I have the position and scale, and here I want to choose that the hand puts it up. So I click on up. Okay. Then we're going to see, and I want to add another effect. I want to write something here. I'm going to make it like that, and I want to write, if not, the time is now, because before I asked, have you ever been to Poland? And I want to in the middle. Okay, I have the effect. I need to apply it and move my text here. Okay, so now let's check what we have recorded in total. Let's go to the first one. We are at 0 and we push play. So let's see what happens. Here we have the first slide. And the second one. Very well. So if you want, you can then continue creating different content. Here you have the different options, the characters, I said, the animations, and the props, different backgrounds, of, for example, for a new slide, markers, shapes, the transitions, remember. Okay, after you have finished, of course, save it. And here you can go to preview, and here you're going to see again the final product. Okay, we have already watched it. You see in that version. You can share it via email. You can share it on Facebook, Google, Twitter, or LinkedIn. You can also export it to a Vimeo, YouTube, Vistia, and HD download. Close that. We can also export or download it by clicking here, and we can publish it or share our PowToon too. Okay, that would be it. Thank you for watching my tutorial. I hope everything was clear for you. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Contact me via Edmodo, and I'm going to answer all your questions. Thank you very much, and I wish you a wonderful weekend. Goodbye.